Today we're in Long Beach, California at the Long Beach Convention Center for day 2 of Midsummer Scream 2022. We were here last night, but today is when all the panels happen and it's the first full day of the convention. Well, as I head down the path here, I see that both the Gold Bat VIPs and the general admission folks are all lined up, and let me tell you, there are a lot of them. Wow, this is a line. This is like a mile long, literally. This is insane. Clearly, everyone came out for the return of Midsummer Scream and its 5-year celebration. After 2 years off, everybody wanted to get back together and celebrate something spooky. This is crazy. Alright, so one of the first things I wanted to check out today was the Museum of Halloween. When I popped in last night, this thing was incredible. So this was curated by Stephanie, who used to be a co-proprietor at one of my favorite places in Burbank, the Mystic Museum, and I mean, look at this stuff. This is incredible. You would rarely find stuff like this all under one roof, all at the same time. This is so cool. Alright, so the museum is broken up into 2 parts. One side is all the vintage Halloween goodness, but they've also curated a number of pieces of art inspired by our favorite holiday. All right, that's it for the Museum of Halloween. So let's hit the show floor. Wow, look at that. Welcome home, spooky kids. This is so fitting after a 2-year hiatus. Midsummer Scream creative director Rick West always calls Midsummer Scream the Halloween homecoming, and he couldn't be more right. And after 2 years without this event, seeing everybody come together, what a nice little touch. Well, they're back right when you walk in. Again, you're greeted by LA Haunted Hayride. These guys always have a big presence at Midsummer Scream, and it is great to see them. I gotta tell you right now, this video is never going to be able to really give you a feel of the size of this show floor, but it is massive. There are over 350 vendors and artists packed in here. You also have an autograph alley with a bunch of horror celebs, and of course the Paranormal Pixies pumpkin patch area for the kids. There is just so much to take in here, it's crazy. Look, even Shacktoberfest has a presence here, and like Shack, it is massive. This is obviously a new event that's coming to Long Beach from Shack and 13th Floor Entertainment Group, which are the same folks that do Haunted Hayride. This thing is big. So earlier I mentioned the Mystic Museum, and they're here too, and they brought along some Alien and Evil Dead photo ops with them. Definitely check them out if you're ever in the Burbank area. Seriously, they do some amazing exhibits. I mean, these are nice, but it's nothing compared to their, installations that they do at their actual location. And whoa, look out, it looks like we've come upon an R-rated version of Toy Story, where apparently the little green aliens are actually, they've massacred the Pizza Planet. Alright, look at this.
Welcome to our sideshow.
Art Sideshow is here. You've likely seen them in my past videos, but they're another exhibitor who always has some incredible displays. They're at all of the SoCal events, and this one just as awesome as always. Alright, the 12-foot skeletons, you've seen plenty of them in recent years, but I can bet your ass you have never, ever seen one like this. This is incredible. This is at the Horror Buzz booth, and the amount of work that must have gone into this is insane. Alright, I wasn't going to show off a lot of individual vendors this year, but real quick, I had to show these spider lights from the Alright, here it is, the Hall of Shadows. This year, the Hall of Shadows is over 100,000 square feet, and Cal Haunts has themed the entry to it as Midsummer Estates Halloween Festival. So I'm assuming it's going to be like a neighborhood of sorts when we get in there. Unfortunately, this year, I don't think I'll have time to do any of the haunts because our schedule is just too crazy, but I'll at least give you guys a taste of what's inside.
This is not a test. This is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of the annual purge sanctioned by the U.S. government and Scrappy Doo.
Alright, who knew? Apparently, Scrappy Doo is behind the purge.
All other weapons are restricted. Government officials of ranking 10 have been granted immunity from the purge and shall not be harmed. Commencing at the siren, any and all crime, including murder, will be legal for 12 continuous hours. Police, fire, and emergency medical services will be unavailable until tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. when the purge concludes. Blessed be our new founding fathers in America, a nation reborn in happy power. May God be with you all, except those meddling kids. And now a special message from Founding Father, Scrappy Doo.
Listen up, losers. The time has come where you appoint me Scrappy Doo, your unquestioned leader, or live to regret it. Monsters, give them a good dose of puppy power and purge. Most meddling kids.
So Scrappy, what did he ever do?
Uh-oh, wait, no.
I can't see anything without my glasses.
Watch the pretty coin of gold. And you both shall do as you are told.
Jeepers, President, the ghost planet. What should we do?
Oh, Debbie, I don't know, this time seems different.
I don't want to die, friend.
Let's go.
Already over.
Alright, this was one of the things I was most excited about, the Halloween house from the Witching Hour. This thing is incredible. What we're watching now is just one of the scenes in the house. But this, it's been going on the whole time I've been in here, and I heard the opening scene playing of young Michael Myers. This is honestly just too cool to see how all the scenes play out on this display of the house. This is awesome. As a Halloween fan, that being one of my favorite horror films, I just love this.
I met him 15 years ago. I was told there was nothing left. No reason. No conscience, no understanding, even the most rudimentary sense of life or death. Good or evil, right or wrong. As a matter of fact, it was.
Alright, this is neat. So in the back corner, they actually have like a little vintage Halloween carnival set up where you can actually play and play some Halloween games, and it looks like you get a shot at like some maybe candy prizes for knocking stuff down or tossing a ring around some candles. So this is pretty cool. Alright, I think that's it for my time in the Hall of Shadows, but again, I want to stress that this is by no means everything that they have, but hopefully it gives you a taste of